Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm so grateful. You see these words? We have to say these words and we really have to mean them. Because you know what? There are people around the world. There are people next door to you. There are people in your job, in your community, in your neighborhood, in your sphere of your everyday life that don't have half as much as what you have in this world, that are watching by internet, by their phones, whatever, that don't have half as what you have. And sometimes we start to complain. Sometimes we say, well, only if I had what he has, only if I could just get this, only if I could just, have the leg, the plushed out, the material. Listen, yeah, material things are nice, but let me tell you something. There is nothing like having a grateful heart. There's nothing like being satisfied, being thankful for whatever you have right now. Because listen, when you are thankful for the little and when you manage the little of what you have, then you'll be able to manage more. And let me tell you, sometimes we can get it all. And guess what? Sometimes when it gets taken away, or sometimes when it gets deducted, or sometimes when things move from our hands, it doesn't necessarily mean that, everything is all lost. Yeah, it's physically gone. But the thing is that when it starts to come back and when we start to retrieve and when we start to get everything that we want back again, we need to remember where our source comes from. Jehovah Jireh, our provider, Jehovah Nisi. Listen, we know that the Most High, God, divine source energy is always working for us. Look at the birds in the air. Look at the fish in the sea. Look at the grass. Like, look at the trees. Like, ain't nobody toiling out there. Like, ain't no grass up there asking, hey, can you help me grow? Like, ain't no birds up there talking about, look, like, can you help me how to sing? Nobody's tripping out there. None of the nature, because they already know God got them. Winter, spring, summer, and fall. God has already leveled it out. When the winter comes, the leaves fall, and they still standing like, I already know it's coming back around. I already know my leaves gonna grow back. I already know the fruit gonna be back. I already know I'm gonna be fruitful. I already know I'm gonna multiply. So when we're thankful and we're grateful for everything, a grateful heart, a thankful heart, a kind heart in everything that you have, for the littlest things. Like, I literally, like, I'm happy for like water. Like, I'm happy for flip-flops. Like, I'm happy for like a cup. Like, I'm happy for candles. Like, I'm happy for like glasses, like the littlest things. Like, I'm literally grateful and thankful for the smallest things, because I know that God is so phenomenal, so powerful, so amazing. The blessings of the Lord make us rich and adds no sorrow to it. So before you start to complain, before you start to be upset about what you didn't get for a holiday, for what somebody didn't give you, for what you weren't able to, to have, because some of the things that you're trying to get, maybe you didn't need them at that time. Maybe that's a lesson, like, not right now, not at all, but not right now. Why? Because we need to sometimes mature a little bit more, but our attitude and gratitude brings us so much more than what we can say, exceedingly abundantly above all that we can ask, hope for, or think. So be thankful. If someone exchanges a smile of gratitude, it doesn't cost anything. Just to give away smiles, throw kindness around like confetti, just with a grateful heart, because you can tell with somebody with negative energy, with that are always complaining. But when you show up somewhere and let's say you have a presentation, or you have something to do, or you have to be around a certain amount of people, you're like, man, there ain't even nobody here. No, be grateful that you're there. Be grateful that you're able to impact someone, to learn from someone, to have this amount of funds coming in, to have this amount of food, to have these clothing, to have any assets, anything. But most of all, be grateful for your heart, for your mind, for your body, to have a sound mind. Be grateful for your family. Be grateful for the things that you already have, because many of the people wish that they can have some of the things that you do. And it's not that we're trying to covet over what nobody has, but we just need to know that if you see somebody with something that you want, just know yours is coming next, and you practice gratitude. You practice thanksgiving. I will enter his courts with thanksgiving in my heart, in my mouth. I will enter his courts with praise. I will say, this is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice, for he has made me glad. His goodness and mercy follows me all the days of my life. Gratitude is my everyday attitude. Londrell. I gotta check him out. Anyway, that's it. Grab my new book. It's probably going to be out by now, but it's pre-sale orders. So if you're getting this, it's going to be out. I'm going to throw a huge, huge virtual party because you guys are going to help me get on the bestsellers list, right? My new book is called Power Soul. Awaken your gifts, ignite your purpose, and manifest your dreams. That's right. I'm here to help you to niche, to get down to what your God-given purpose is, because we all have it. I don't care what you say. I don't care if you feel like you don't have these talents. You have something inside of you that the world needs, and you're going to stop sleeping on it, because I'm going to help you to tap in, to get in that, so that you can live the life that you want, so you can live a passionate life, so that you can help other people and love what you do. All right. You guys click the link, support me, all right? I love you all. My name is Tanisha Portier. Have a beautiful, wonderful day. And as always, smile.